Hello, guys. I hope you guys are doing well today. Good morning. You're welcome, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday from here. I hope you guys are doing alright. Thank you for that thumbs up. Oh. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just wake up. I say let me do live stream this morning. I just tired. I want to do live stream. Thank you for that wonderful thumbs up. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you. Sister, you're welcome. Oh. How is everything today? Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. How is family? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, sis. Thank you. Send to you, my darling. Oh. Same. Oh. Thank you, guys. 3 thumbs up. Wow. Thank you so much for that wonderful thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Let me share myself. I'm not I'm not doing anything, so I say let me just come and see you people face because I miss you now. I miss you guys so much. So I say let me come and see your face. I need to see you guys face. So it's why I started this morning to see you guys because I don't want to sleep again. When I sleep too much, I will get fat more. I'll be adding weight when I sleep much. So I, if you sleep is coming so much, I just try to do something. So I will not sleep too much sleep. I'll just be sleeping small sleep. I just go find something to do. So this morning, I feel like I feel like to sleep more, but I just wow. This this Sunday is a blessed Sunday. Share with love. Good morning. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I'm so happy. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. More blessings to you. More blessings. Thank you for that love. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate my sister. How is everything? Oh? How is your friend, Miss Benin? I hope she's fine. Thank you so much, sis. I dey fine oo, you don see me now. I just wake up now. I just wake up now na morning. I just wake up. So I say let me I'm not doing anything. I just sit down. I'm not doing anything. I say let me just come and do and see you people face now. I don miss una. I dey miss YT oo. You know why? Because if I remember as we dey do live stream that time, the thing sometimes I go feel like to come out. I go weak. I'll just weak. Thank you. And hey, yeah, say it's night in your side, oh. Yeah, you need to rest, oh, my sister. It's not easy. Oh. This world, we are getting to sleep. You people are going to morning, night. It's not easy. God is great. Thank you, sis. Thank you for that wonderful. I'm so happy because me, I don't even. I see me. My mind just told me to come out. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. More blessing to you. Thank you so much. So I'm just here, oh, guys. I'm just here. Oh. If you can share me, guys, just share me. Oh. Because yes, God is. I'm telling you. The kind. I'm telling you, my sister. It's not easy, but God make everything easy. Oh. I'm just happy. Even though not everywhere now in the world, everywhere is get as it be now, but we still have to thank God because we are still alive. When you go to general hospital, you will know that you will kneel down and tell God, you glorify the name of God every day because even though it's not about to go church, oh, you can stay in your house and pray. Me, I don't even normally go to church. Before I used to go, but now I pray in my house. So when you have to be thanking God every day, bless God though, because it's not easy to see us to be healthy like this. Hmm. It's not easy. My sister, thank you so much for that money. Thank you. I appreciate you from bottom of my heart. Oh. More money in your pocket, I beg. Yeah? In Jesus' name, oh, more money, more money. Amen. Okay? More blessings to your family. It's not easy. You know, say white tea work. White tea work is like, thank you, thank you, sis. White tea work is like, I don't know what I was going no chance, no chance at all. No chance, no chance, no chance at all. Anyhow, person go dey manage na small small. I say make I sue una face o. Me today I fit stay o, but today na Sunday. Before I go start anything, I wan make money reach. Today na Sunday, I open late so in my shop, so I wait first to see you people face. Stay like even though na 2 hours or 3 hours, I will just stay. Anyhow, just even though na 2 hours to see you guys because I miss una. I miss una wella, I no go lie. I miss una too much. I miss una. Even all those days when we say early morning, I don't come out by 5 o'clock. I'll be chatting. Thumbs up, oh. Thumbs up for me, oh. I'll be shouting thumbs up. I'll be shouting. Sometimes I remember those days, I will laugh. I say, why it is step by step. Oh. It's small. Yeah. It's not easy. There's God make everything easy for us. His love, His white. I'm telling you, my sister, I got tired, but I like white tea sometimes. Sometimes, amen, oh, my sister. You know, sometimes, it be like this our white tea, you know, say, sometimes I dey enjoy, the way why I dey take enjoy it, do you know why? Because e dey sometimes if you get one kind call for home now, call African people or call for anything, they will just, or something is bothering you. If you just come for white tea, you follow first, you on your laptop, you just want to let that thing go. You'll be fine. You understand me? You just be okay immediately. I'm telling you the truth. That's why I like white tea. I'm telling you, if I look too much stress, I used to come to white tea. I'll say, let me just on my laptop. Let me on my laptop. I want to do life now. I'm looking like now. It's sleep. I supposed to be sleep. Wake up like 10 morning or 11. But I said I want to wake up this morning. I want to wake. I don't want to sleep again because more sleep, more I get fat. More sleep, more I add weight. So I'm trying to know I can calm down. Oh. Share with love. If say I dey beside you, I for dey follow you do that jogging. Oh. I'm telling you, if say I dey beside you, I for follow you dey go. But here, who you wan come? Hmm. Unless na you go go alone. So I dey beside you, I will just follow you every day. You go say I go just sleep overnight. I'm telling you. Because if I see somebody wey be say two of you go dey go every morning, jog, try. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good oo. I'm telling you. Na to try na. You know say my place na me go cook, na me go market. So I go look, if I go finish I go tire, I go weak. Na only me dey work like dat. So how I go take go market, go cook, after I go cook finish I come go jog again. My sister sometimes I weak, I say God. Even in my area they have everything, even the government put things, you understand, put it for all dis garden, but me to go there to go and do it, my sister, e be like say somebody wey be say dem dey by force. I'm telling you, and when I see you people doing it, I say, oh God, if I can do this thing, it will help me. You know, I'm fat. If I do this thing, like I watched that your video last time, I watched it finish a day before yesterday. That day wey I join your membership, I watch your video, that one wey una go run. I say God, if I can do this thing, God help me. I'm telling you, Now which I did my mind dey talk, but I go say, I can do this thing, will help me, oh, will help me. Person go sweat. It's good. I'm telling you. Do you know that I went to a gym? Oh, I go and pay money for 1 month. Oh, make you see me. Oh. I pay money. Yes, so my sister, I pay money for 1 month. For 1 month. You know, I run. I use the money. I run. I just go that day where I go. The next day, since that next day I no come, I leave the money for them. I no go lie for you. Everybody laugh, laugh, laugh. All my customers, they are laughing at me. My sister, as I come back, I still wake up. All my body dey pain me. My body dey pain me. Everybody dey laugh me. I say I no dey go again oo. Dey say the money wey you pay there nko, go collect am, go there go, you know say you don the money, e no go give you back. Go and do your gym there. I tell dem I don tire. I don tire. All my body dey pain me. Dat day na so only lie down, lie down and lie down. They are laugh. People are laughing at me. And me, no be say I no go fit, but I try say, but when I decide, if I remove my mind, I bring my mind, I'm trying. It's not easy, sha. No, to add weight is very easy to add weight, but to lose weight is problem. I'm telling you, to lose weight is a very big problem. Is- I'm telling you, to lose weight na wahala. To me, to lose weight too. To me, to lose weight, hey, if you see me, I even don dey control myself now to try to calm to go down. Even but everybody dey talk and dey say I'm trying to calm down. I say yes. I don eat the way I eat. I stop eating night food. There is one food we used to eat here, banku. I stop eating it. It is very easy. I'm telling you, I will try, my sister. Thank you for that thumbs up. Oh. Thank you for that thumbs up. Oh. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, so thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello, I'm in the chat. You're welcome, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Let me share myself out. You're welcome. How is everything? Happy Sunday. Welcome. You're welcome. So I was like, hey, it's not easy to add weight. Thank you. To add weight. Hmm. To add weight is wahala. Oh. To add weight is very easy way, but to slim that down, hey, slim, hmm, my sister don try. And my place I suppose to go I go, they have everything, but me now, I still went and go and pay. I leave the thing I want. I can't come back, I can't dey tell people say, I wan make this man to teach me how to do the exercise. I wan make the guy dey teach me how wetin I go dey do. But their own, they will, if you just pay money, they won't teach you. They will just balance them. Everything dey there. You cannot tell me, see what I supposed to do, see what I not supposed to do. I went there, this guy say I should run with that basketball. I try, I run, my sister. I tell am say, is it not okay? This guy say I should be run. I run so much. I run. I run like how many hours after I run, like not hours sha, I run like how many minutes, I run finish, I tell him that it's okay now. So I go and run another one again. This one they are running like this, that long one. I run, I tell him I'm tired. I try, I do like this, I do like this. Omo my sister, when I come back that day, all my joint oh, all my leg, e be like say dey use knife. The next day na im be even worse pass. People are telling me, Ebere better go and your money dey there. Pain oo. My sister if you see the kind pain wey I pass through since that day reach now, since that day, no be this year oo. E don reach dis one wey I dey tell you, e don reach 2 years oo. I run leave the money oo. I no dey even pass there. If I dey taxi, if I do, I say abeg, I run. People are telling me, go and finish your this thing, go and continue doing your exercise. Is why you supposed to pay me first time. I tell them. First time is why he's telling me it's too pain. I beg, I'm not going. But they are telling me truth. But me, I feel pain. I say I'm not going. My mind just go like that. I say, okay, oh. I say I leave them. But it's small, small. My sister, you're welcome, okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us this morning. This wonderful morning is Sunday from here. I hope your family is good. I hope everyone is doing all right. Is it, I think, a boy or woman? You're welcome. Thank you for coming, okay? Thank you so much. So, exercise, when I see people that are doing exercise like this, it dey sweet my body. Oh, I go dey look dem, I say, oh, if it's I get like two person wey be say me and she go dey go there dey run, it's better for two of us. They told me always. I say no, I cannot oh, I cannot. I don tire. Na truly I go tell dem, I say I don tire. I no dey go again. I no dey run again abeg, I don tire. They go dey laugh me say dis one oh, na you dey before make you slim down, you dey talk say you don tire. I say my God, I don tire. I don tire. I no dey do dis exercise again. If you want happen na start na do dey do am more. So I no go, I don tire. They go dey laugh me. Dey laugh finish me sef. If you have someone to do it, I'm telling you, no worry na, I just dey try make I feel all dis boys wey dey do exercise for field wey dey go play ball. One day I go tell dem, I go just find one tell am say make him come dey carry, if I reach there make him dey come there. You understand? If na to give am something, na so I go give am, make be say him go dey teach me wetin I go dey do. Because you get people wey be say dem know how to, if the exercise they know how to do exercise, they will tell you what to do. They go dey tell you, see, do this one for your belle. Uh-uh. I mean sef, where I wan come down, no be say I wan come, my hand and my tummy, nothing more, nothing again. Na dat place I wan come, na make me I dey try so I can, even for house, sometimes I drink dis apple vinegar or abi apple vinegar. I dey take am mix am with lime. As dis morning now, before I will eat anything, I have to, if I go downstairs and boil warm water, I will put it like press lime inside. I will drink it. The thing dey make me I cannot eat before I will eat. I will not stop hungry. That thing is helping me too. I'm just, since I trying it, the thing is working. It's working more than the way I am before. So to I'm trying to go down a little bit. Not too much oh, but I want just make person do okay small. Make person do okay now. You understand? You know say as everybody dey do exercise now, everybody dey look sharp. When you do exercise, you look sharp like this. It's very good. I'm telling you. So I'm trying to do something. Do something. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate you. I'm telling you. Thank you for that money. Oh. Ah, thank you so much. Oh. You know, say they never send my pin now. They never send my pin. They never send my pin since how many months? So they never send them. They say my money never reach. Na so dem talk. Abi, ah, na my sister. I no know say na so white tea dey oh. They never send my pin oh, almost 4 months now. They never send am oh. Say my money never reach. So na make I'm trying to, I want to be coming live so I can, you understand me. Like people give me something, I go get my pin. I never get my pin oh, my sister. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I will start to be coming live. I will be trying once in a while, even though 2 times for a week or 3 times a week, so I can come in. Or sometimes if I get less busy, I can just try and come live. So because it's not easy. Since they no give me, oh, and they never give me. I don't even write them. They say I never get what they supposed I supposed to get. So I make them never give me. Now then reply me, then write me back. They say if you get what your our this thing, we will not give you. I say okay. Then reply me back. I say oh wow. So everything is small small, my sister. I know they rush well because I know say one day everything is going to be well. Na so e dey be now. No good things come easy like that. So I know say by one day I will reach there. You understand? Because it's not easy when I white tea like this, when I started like this. I don't even know say na so the white tea do. After everything, work, I no sleep overnight. Every night I dey for, sometimes I go carry blanket na for here I go sleep. I will sleep for the chair. So I don't even know that it will be like that. So I don't even know all those things before I enter white tea now. As na people come dey teach me, so I come see this white tea no easy. So life is like that. Na small small I no dey rush. Anyhow wey dem want am. Anytime wey dey say dem go remember me, fine. Anytime wey dem remember me, I go happy. I go thank God because e no easy. Any day wey dem remember me, I go say Baba God I bless you. I no dey rush. As far as say nothing happen for the channel, nothing more. Anytime if na any 20 years dem wan bring am, if na tomorrow, if any day make dem bring. It's not easy my sister oh. God dey thank you for everything. Thank you for staying with me oh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. E no easy I tell you but God make everything dey easy oh. I dey happy wella. This morning I just dey happy oh. I no know why. I just dey happy oh. As I just wake up I never even I no even wash my face. I just dey run. I say white amen oh, amen my sister. I just run. I say dis white tea I don miss people abeg. I wan do white this morning. I wan see people face. I no mind to stay here today. I wan see people face before the time I will start work again because as I start work I know say again today na Sunday but I have to cook. I have to cook because my customers, but some of them dey need food. Many restaurants dey no dey open on Sunday. So me wey dey open on Sunday dem go like to eat. They want to eat African food dem now so they can see where to get. So on Sunday me I dey sell but I fit close in time because I must go out and snap do my video na. Normal na. I must go out and do video, take video, snap some pictures, everything join for YouTube. Anyhow, make you just make it fast. E no easy. How is your daughter? Share with love. How is your baby? Eh? I hope she's fine. That your daughter wey 12 now dey do white tea. Eh? I hope she's okay. E no easy. Okay, she's fine. Okay, thanks to God. E no easy. God make everything easy. I'm so happy. My sister, you have to sleep oh. You're trying oh. Now is night in your side. You have to sleep and rest. It's not easy, I'm telling you. You have to rest. It's not easy at all. Now, sometimes I wonder the kind things all these our pastors dey do. I just dey laugh. Sometimes I laugh oh. See that one wey kill im wife. I just look. I say what is happening in the world? I'm telling you, sometimes I look them, I shake my head. The things wey dem dey do now, my sister, if you dey your house, it's 12:45. Wow, in the midnight. Okay, to one. Wow, you're trying, my sister. No easy. God is your strength, my dear. God is your strength, oh. And small. Oh, yeah. Yes, my sister. Don't worry. What is your strength? No easy. Just you need to rest. You know, they easy. Just go work. You know, they easy at all. All these our pastors were sometimes I wonder the kind thing wey dem dey do. See this one wey happen wey im wife for America. I was so angry. I say, so why you go if you wan divorce, okay, stay your own, I stay my own. And na dem dey come out and dey go preach. And e tell the girl that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and they do it. And the girl sister is telling her sister, the girl brother is telling her sister, let's go and report this thing for Eke. This girl say, no, leave him. He say, leave him. And the brother know that, in brother mind tell am that this guy is going to do something. The brother say, no, let's go and report. Um, yeah, yes, my sister. So they now say that let's go and report to AK. He say no, don't report, just leave him, he can't do anything. He say he cannot do anything, but he do something. Do you see that? If it's camera, if it's there's no camera in that place where you do that thing, as dem trace am. If there's no camera, my sister, you don't know everything have to. No, you no report my sister oh. They video this thing now, you know when they are fighting. They just video this thing, they video it. Is even I watch it in the Facebook where they video this thing. And you see the brother is telling the girl, let's go and report. Because don't say like you cannot do it. You don't know this guy can do it. I say, you know, go report. You see, sometimes when your family tell you something like this, you feel like, what they are telling you, let's leave it. But they have reason. His brother have a reason. Before his brother say like that, they have a reason. And this guy let her do the thing. Can you imagine? He let her do the same. They are telling the girl say, no, leave him. And he said, I swear, if I didn't do it, you will not know that I'm a man of God. I will do it. Eh? Tomorrow you start for altar and be preaching, telling people how to do this, how to do that. This is what I'm telling some women. They used to every small thing they will tell you, say, my pastor, my pastor in the church, my this one in the church. My dear, you are a pastor wife. Your husband is a pastor, you are a mommy for the church in your household. They will tell you, my pastor do this, my pastor do that, my pastor do this. I'll go and tell my pastor, I'll go and tell my mommy, general overseer. Let me tell you, general overseer where they go report, they have their own problem. Who is pastor? Who pastor help? Oh, tell them, if you need help like this, nobody, no pastor can do it. You will see them. Some offense, if you tell them say you need something, they will not do it. But if they see pastor, my sister, you go dey wonder, you go dey give pastor something like say, and you wey be your friend need that thing. You go tell you say, my general overseer, my pastor, go say, but pastor, this I need help, but this lady no fit give me. But in pastor. I was following one of my friend one time. That my friend, that my friend I used to give her something like if my food stuff come, if I have things from Africa, all these fresh things, all these my Nigeria things. So, hmm, my sister, some people let's say no. I don't see many of women. If you tell them, my sister, just dey careful. The way they take dey, even your husband go dey vex na. No, they go tell you say, na make some men they go tell their wife, don't go to church. Let's play here. Don't go to church. Unless if you want to pray, all of us will just go pray comot. Some people go carry am like say na for their head. But if it's okay, you don't watch the one that there was one I see on Facebook where the man is um this woman is a Ghanaian, is Ghanaian people. They are preaching in the church, preaching in the house. The woman is preaching in the house. She have in social media. She's talking. God loves you. God this. God do that. The husband come for back. The husband come for her back. Tell them, tell people. Me sef I'm watching that day. She dey live dat day and me I watch with my eyes. I dey watch wetin dis woman dey talk. Immediately the husband come for the back and tell pipu. You know what he tell us? He say because I'm lis ten sometimes I used to go and check who all dis pipu are. I say the husband say dat don't mind her oo, her character is very wicked. She don't have good character. Don't mind what she's telling you people here. Her character is not good. I was like yay. And she come here and tell you people I'm a prophet, I'm a this one. She's character that her character is very, very wrong, bad. Don't mind her for what she's saying here oo. She don't get good character. I was like the man tie towel for neck like this. It's like someone want to go and take shower. So e be like he saying with him wife get problem. You just say the one no get good character. Say she go dey come here and be telling you people do your like this home like this. Una go dey call am. Say she no get good character. I was like and na man of God oo. I said no be only man of God, na man of devil. Even oyibo wey dey bring the church like that, wey dem bring church, they cannot do the way we are carrying church in our head. Our character sef alone, you see us na we pray pass, na we do bad thing pass. Na wetin dey survive am. Na we pray pass and na we wicked pass. Na we carry church for head. Some of them their pastor want to come to their house, na problem oo. They will go and buy special plates. Our daddy, our mommy is coming, mommy is coming. Yes, it's good to respect man of God. There are some things it's not that you carry it on your head like say without that man of God, Africa, I'm telling you, some of our people and Africa own is too much. If you see where dey pray, if you go Naija now, all the street na church oo. If you pass two house for the next one na church. If you pass another one, the next 2 minutes na church. Is how dem do. Dis my network oo, respect yourself, dis my network. So if you pass house like dis, two people, two houses for Naija na church. Everybody want to open church. Everybody want to open church. Everybody want to open church. E get one wey come dis place wey I dey one time, say him go go open church oo. He go do something, go open church. I just believe them. You know sometimes I dey wonder because some church wey you dey go, you no know that they are carrying another problem. E fit be say the problem wey dey worry person no too much oo, but they go and carry another problem from the church sef put for their house. They no know say that time na the church go get worst. You understand? Nigeria too want church. I'm telling you, all for money. I'm telling you, all the whole street na church. If you dey sleep in the morning like by this time, 7, 8, 9, my sister, even though you say make you rest for your house, as person wey don work for a week, you're tired, you want to rest, you cannot rest oo. Wey dem go start dey sing, dey praise the Lord, na you no go fit sleep. Before you go know, dem don dey, and the kind of band wey dem dey band, that band go dey make noise boom 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 boom. You cannot sleep, you cannot rest for one bit. The time I travel to Nigeria, my sister, I was like God, upon sey na estate na I dey, my sister, the estate dem go allow church come inside. I don't know why some people, if you build house, you take the estate people. Don't allow churches to enter this place. Anybody want to have a church, go another place and have your church. But inside the state, you're not supposed to get. This state dey okay, but they go allow churches like two church dey there. First of all, Catholic church dey there with all this particular Abuna wetin dem dey there. I no you no fit rest. If I say make I rest in the afternoon, e fit be say na the day wey dem go you go see dem early morning dem go start their dis thing. So all those things tire me, I no understand. I don't know why their character like this. I don't know. The way wey dey take find dis money, our Naija dey find money like mad oo. I'm telling you, the way we are looking for money, Africans, especially Nigeria where I come from, the way wey we dey look for money, desperate, is too much. Some people dem get problem for their husband, get problem with their husband. What you need, he run go and tell you our mommy, our mommy in the church. I look dem like this, your mommy in the church. If your mommy see as you go take sef even go, you go dey even dey talk for your mind say you sef you get luck. See na only dis thing your husband dey do you dey complain. Come and see wetin my husband dey do me, na wetin you go dey talk for your mind. Na only small thing wey your husband dey do you dey complain. Come and see what my husband is doing to me. Na wetin you go dey talk say you dey complain. My sister better dey there. Na im make some mommy go tell you say abeg dey there manage am. Na their character. Na if every person talk im own. Some people I don't know, some ladies dem go like say tomorrow no dey. Is why many of dem get children outside oo. Some of all dis pastors if I tell you, you no go believe, many of dem get children outside. Dey still get children outside, dey still get wife outside, dey still dis man, dis thing that happen with dis pastor with dis guy Faith, is just he just want to show the world make e see the kind of character the man have. He just dey they will come on the front like this, they will come front, they will repent this. But you see the kind character, the kind of character wey im show. He show im character. You see that character wey im show, he show im real character. He speak his mind and he show im real character, the kind person wey im be. You understand me? And the other one is speaking again. Another man, another pastor talking, come the other day and preaching. I watch it in YouTube. He's talking about somebody, talking about I know say because of those things where this guy do, all of them I just delete them. You will be school, the poor people cannot go to the school. Poor people cannot go to the same school, the same that school you go. And poor people are the ones that used to donate. Abeg Thanksgiving service, abeg torchlight service, abeg is media service. You know the kind offering wey dem dey give. After dem give dis offering, dey go call one Thanksgiving offering, dey go call one security offering. Na so dem go dey come one by one, one by one, one by one. Dey go and na poor people. The money wey dem no see to eat, dey go still carry am. If dey don tie am for their wrapper like dey go still carry am dey offering. After you dem come build, the other man dey mention the pastor say do you know how already Abina wetin dey say winners, do you know how many school he have? He have the best I just lis ten and say look at what you said. He have the best school in the world. He have the best this in the day. He have the best school almost like that. I say look at he have the best school. Wetin im don help? How many people im don help? He have the best school. How many people im don help for the Naija? No be dem dey help each other. Why poor people? Why no do the school so poor people can or go give dem say free education? He say he have the best school. All these big man children, all of them na im dey enter the school. Na im dey enter the school. If you see the kind Rolls Royce wey dey come drop dem, jeep wey dey come drop dem for the school. So you come dey talk say na poor people na im open the school. I just dey look dem. Well, and the worst part wey dey pain me is that when our African people dey see this thing is not good, this thing is so bad, they will not speak o. Some of them will still go and supporting party. One man, the man say that if you see comments wey dey write her for her YouTube because of what she say, even if somebody write say don join for my, I no even mind am because I don't care, because it's good. Our people don't like when you're speaking truth. Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians, they don't like when you speak truth. It's like, yes. That's true. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let them. I mean, my sister. See, let me tell you. These people, they think when somebody do like for somebody that do like 419, like yes, their own 419 is like that. Na the way wey dem dey do their own guy na im be that wey dem dey do open church. You think say guy na until person go and face to face and collect that person money. My dear, their own guy na this kind way na dem dey come from. If you see dem, dem go know say dem be lion, you know say like this lion, tiger, dem just dey desperate for money as you see dem. As you see dem, some of dem wife cannot talk even one bit. They cannot speak, their wife cannot speak for 1 second. Their wife go dey fear because dis people can do undo. I'm telling you, they can do undo. They don joke oo. If you say dat man no use anger speak dat thing wey im talk, you know e go, if person dey say dis man go fit speak dat kind thing, you go say na lie. But the way wey im speak, you go say na today we don dey kill people. You know those kind talk wey no suppose to say all those kind of thing. And you say somebody come to your church and come to my church, come to be my member. You want me to be your member and you're speaking all these things after you still stand and preach to me. And our African people, they don't, some of them are still supporting them, telling you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that, this. They will not like to hear good, they will not like to hear when somebody do something in Africa. African people like to cover, they like bad things more than good things. I don't know why. Their life is like this. Their life is like this. They don't like when something is good or when this person is going well or when this person is doing well. It's a problem for African people. Jealousy, they need jealousy. Jealousy spirit dey their body. If friend now see say this one be a better person, it's problem. If this one no say this one dey, it's problem. My dear, if when they see good thing happen to your neighbor, just happy. All these ones, sometimes I look at them. Even Babate, okay, look at the other woman. You know what's that woman? The woman that said that because the way they confess, some boys that confess that say they're the one that they killed that one young girl. Say the woman for church, they arrest the woman for church, tell her, the woman for church tell her that this lady, she too dey show herself. Every small thing before they go do anything for church, they have to tell her this way. So the girl too dey no be her go school. Abeg make dem finish am. Dem catch dem, the same church, the same church. They catch dem. If your member now, if you say you dey hungry, pastor make e give you food. Pastor no go give you food oo. To give you food, e go look you, na me born you. E go look you like say tomorrow no dey. E cannot help. They can't. I don't know the wetin dem dey serve tell dem say make dem no help person. You know, if you go some people, if you what I notice, if somebody money no dey genuine, you understand, it's hard. They don't help people. I'm telling you. Unless wetin go make person no help be say unless person wey don help before and people that dey help is very very the people already treat them bad when they help person. So that thing dey make them, maybe that reason person no go help. They told those people, pastor, you know that your training, you are a general overseer, the way they call it. You have to help, no people, you help them. Okay, for this pandemic, if this thing wey happen now for this year, do you know that some churches they don't do anything? Do you hear anything any church do? Do you hear anything to give people things? They don't give many of them, and they say, I have this, I do this, I get this. Only you will see a pastor. They have three private jets, my sister. Only one pastor, three private jets. If it no help, oh, I'm telling you, if na okada, why you no fit buy your okada? There's a lot of graduates. New okada, you fit buy your okada like my sister. If I'm a pastor now, I know wetin people need now. If me I'm a pastor, even though as I'm not a pastor sef, I know wetin people need. Buy okada or keke, charter am like dis, charter a lot of it, just charter dem. Put in that church that day, they already write people name. I go tell dem they no go know wetin why I write name. I go say write your name boy guys that don have work. If na keke new brand, new chassis keke, go for the company they go give you discount. Carry like if na 500 or 600 keke or 1000 pieces, just surprise dem. Anyone dey, anyone see your keke, the driver, you go write and give am your name. I give you free, go and help yourself. So you can if a pastor dey doing all those things or buy okada, dash dem. A lot of people are suffering. So many graduates are roasting in Naija. They are looking for work, no work. They cannot help. And what they do is that they will put their family for something for church. Family to family to family to family to family to family. Even though tomorrow if dem go down. So that person go still raise them up. It's what they do oh. You cannot see them bring poor people and put them. Never. I'm telling you. And you still see them. Na women na im dey support them pass. Oh my general overseer, my mommy, my gio. Man, you are the God for yourself too. If you think that anybody can pray you out, is you can pray yourself out. The time I was going to Mountain of Fire, the pastor said that, my dear, you have to pray yourself out. Don't think because I'm a pastor, I have to pray you out. No, Mba, now you go pray yourself out, is what the pastor will say. Pray yourself out. If you did, they look me and pray, and me, I'm praying for my family. They look me. Pray yourself, use your hand, pray yourself out. Don't say any man of God to pray to you or send money to any man of God to pray for you. But they have to pray for yourself. Pray for yourself. And people, sometimes I look at people, the way African people are going about churches, hey, Chineke, the way they are doing about church is like, if you're not going to church, they'll be looking like, I tell them, I'm not going, but I'm better than many of you where they go. I dey tell them all, I know they look their face, I no fear them all. And they una go dey carry church for head na una do bad pass. Inside the church you go see brother, una dey quiet na so una dey do secret thing after church. Una dey go brother house. Na only una go brother house. Some of church their boyfriends, young boy, they are married oo, their boyfriend is coming to that same church. Den young boy still dey different person wife in the same church. Na so you go dey see a lot of things wey be say e no good to even e no good to see in the church. And some of them their pastor go know oo, e no go caution dem say dis thing you people are doing is not good oo. Dey go dey cover make I no lose member, make I no lose member. Na wetin dem some of dem go use dem. Dey no fit tell dem what you're doing is very very wrong. You no do the right thing. You have to do something that is very very right. But some of them don't care, don't bother. Because of the money the member is giving them, because of the money they are seeing, your member is doing something wrong, you will not tell you cover. E get some member, e get some, I say e get one wey be say you no know say I know say him be pastor, e dey pass for my front. Na so you see oyibo, na so e dey cut eye. Na pastor for here o, na so e dey cut eye, dey cut eye for the pastor. My sister, let me go and sleep. Okay my sister, take care okay. Take care, don't worry, you don stay, you don try for me today. Thank you so much, I happy. Thank you, more blessings to you okay. Have a nice sleep, greet your baby okay. Take care, thank you so much okay. Me I still dey here, make I just dey, make I stay small. Good night darling, good night. So we have to be very very careful. Yes so bye sis. So we have to be very careful for the way we go, where we go. You don't know the kind of God. When they call God, you go think say na Baba God na im dem dey serve. You no know say the person wey dem dey serve na another thing dem dey serve. Dem dey call their own personal God. So we have to be careful for the church we go. We have to know the kind place we enter. No be say anybody wey just everywhere wey dey say e dey happen, dis church e dey happen, you go run piam. E get some ladies like that. Anywhere wey the church dey say dis thing dey happen, you go see dem, they go run, they go go to the church. If dem talk say na dis pastor place dey happen now, you go see dem there. If dem tell you say na dis side na im dey happen, you go see dem there. If my heart tell me say okay, make I go dis man of God make e pray for me, what I do, if I just look my Facebook, sometimes I watch dem. I watch some pastors, if I want to watch, I lis ten for what dem saying. I go after dem finish, I off my phone. So we have to be very careful. My sister, bye bye. Bye. We have to be very careful for what we do and what we do. You understand? Make you no go carry problem, carry problem wey be say the problem is very big, come put for our family. Dem go tell you say dis person do you like dis one. Some pastor dem dey put problem between two sisters, dem dey put problem with families. They will tell you your family is the wicked, is why you never succeed. They will tell you your family is very wicked. I'm telling you, if you want to know the real pastor, you see those ones wey no get anything, wey no get anything, may I tell you, na those ones sef I prefer sef as a pastor. Wey no get anything, those ones they are using their genuine mind to serve God, to God to bless them. Make I tell you. Because if you prefer know dis ones wey don know, you say do you know how we start? Do you know how we take suffer? Suffer what? They go dey do many things. What dem know is that to wear the latest blazers in their cloth, in their body, the latest suit wey dey wear, the latest trouser wey dey wear, the latest shoe. E get the one wey be say if you waka like dis, you go say look at the shoe. Very stingy people. They cannot help. And when you're speaking the right one, the right truth, people will be attacking you, telling you, you don't have to do this. My dear, is what is killing Africa, especially Nigeria, is their problem. They don't like when someone is saying truth. And they don't like when you're telling them the truth, what they are doing. They like when they do something, you have to support them. You have to be happy with them. They don't know that what they are doing is very, very wrong. They say that if you want to go to church, don't go to because of the pastor. Fine. But you have to tell the truth when somebody do something wrong. You have to tell that person. You don't have to say because this person have money or because he's your pastor, you don't need to speak. Many need to speak, even though he's a pastor. If you don't like the church, you go. And it's what I mean. If I don't like, I go. I look. I will not come back there. There's some pastors they are very good. You know that this one, some but to see those ones is very hard. And those people they need to get money because they will be working. When they tell you something, they tell you something. But some of us we like to do. Some of them said they go corner talk lie, tell you lie. You know see this guy wey this girl wey die. the husband dey wey im husband go kill am. Dat im husband say for the video say a pastor told me that your sister is a witch. Which kind of talk is that? A pastor, which pastor? The brother now say which pastor told you that my sister is a witch? You see as the pastor im dey respect, you see as person wey call himself a prophet. Can you imagine? You call yourself a prophet, you still go to another pastor. You say the pastor tell am say im wife na im be witch, and you are a big pastor. Your person tell you say your wife na witch. Why your wife no dey wey no do you bad since how many years wey una marry, and you call yourself a prophet? Dis why you just finish the girl. There's some things wey dey happen. I'm just sometimes I wonder I no go lie for you people. I wonder the world we are dis world wey we dey now na one kind world oo. Dis kind life wey we dey now, all dis kind life, my sisters, my brother, I no understand. End time, I'm telling you, we have to be very careful. Careful the place we go and say it's a church. Don't just go church and say this is my dear. If you even though you enter the church, when they pray finish, do service finish, go, go, just go your house. Sometimes don't even do anything, remember, don't do anything, just leave the church and left. If you want to do something, just do it the time wey people no expect. Just do it and go. They will carry pastor, carry money for head. They no send you. They even most pastors wey dey abroad sef na their own na na fire. The way wey dem dey hustle theirself, if dem see you for road, my daughter, God bless you. Why can't you come to my church? Na so dem dey ask you. My daughter, God bless you. Oh, what is your name again? Na so dem dey do. What is your name again? I say my name na Ebi. He say Ebi, why can't you come to my church? God loves you. I leave them. My dear, God loves me. Even though before you talk am, God already loves me. Na im make am keep me alive today. Na im make me I still be alive reach today. No be you go even tell me. You understand me? I just look am like dem go dey hustle you make you come church like say as dem dey hustle woman. Na so dem go write write member. There's one time I laugh when something happen. Church wey be say if I call the name una go laugh tire. The church the man e go pay people wey go do like say their eyes no good, say im work the eye good. Even na here wey I dey dem settle the case. E go pay money for some people, say the guy talk am open, tell members say dis man pay am money say make im do like say im dey sick, say im dey do this. Can you imagine dat kind thing? He pay the guy, he pay the boy money, still pay some people money. He go see you now, he go go ask you say make you tell am about the Siberi. Any day wey I go fit come the church, you go come dey tell me. I know if you know wetin you need, because dem don tell am say you need this one, you do this one, you want this, you want that. You go come dey use that thing dey say, yeah, sister, I was praying God now show me that he's going to want to warrior souls. And as I'm speaking right now with you, I can see the right man coming over you right now. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. You are going to receive it. You're going to see the guy is coming, and my dear, he's a lie. You, if you be saying your friend, you don't go ask your friend, come tell and say, see, what do this person need? And see me and see business when they do. You go see the person. Now that business will be talk. Now that thing when you want, now you will be talk. Because you don't carry your information, they don't tell you your information. You go dey say na truth. Come they tell you words, go say na truth. I said the boys then open their mouth, open their mouth, open. Everybody come here. I laugh, I sit down for ground. Na so if you see member wear shoe come, you go say, brothers, why can't you buy this kind of shoe for your man of God, for your pastor? Na only you good to wear good thing. Brother, let me tell you, the eye dey for that shoe wey that guy wear o. Make I tell you now, that shoe wey the guy wear come to the church, the eye dey for the shoe. So him go come use opportunity go say, brothers, why can't you show for the shoe wey this kind of shoe you wear? You don't know that your daddy need wear this kind of shoe? Na only you made to wear good things. All those kind things you buy am as a gift to come and give your daddy in church. I say, hey, everything open like this, everything open. Na so they are bring their secrets out. I was like, can you imagine? The guy said that he's paying him. The other one said, he said, nothing do my eye. I be no know my eye. No be my eye be this. Nothing do my eye. Now the pastor say make I act like that. He pay me money. Hey, church close. Oh. I'm telling you, the church immediately repair. Everybody die for the church. The church can't get problem. They can't carry the pastor, go put am for one kind village, make him go dey do church there. Since then, nobody dey see him face. That time you dey see the pastor everywhere. Dat time wey him sing the rain, him go talk say this and na church wey we know. Na him member wey him pastor wey him push come dis abroad say make him be pastor for here. The pastor come dey do same dey do miracle, him go see, he go say jejejejeje. Na so the people go dey pray, go dey say jejejeje. They don tell am everything about those girls wey dey for the church, tell am about members, tell am about many people. He go use those things against those girls, against those men. Dey tell dem your business must pay, dis thing must pay, the mother wey no wan pay go pay. Na so he go dey tell dem o. You go see shoe, you go say dis shoe, your pastor, your Jew or like this love dis shoe, you love all dis kind shoe, make you dey buy am all those things, give am as a gift, God go dey bless you abundantly. Na so na only you like better thing. So make we dey careful o, dey dey careful because some of our friends na im dey carry us. E go tell you say dis pastor dey happen for there. You go follow your friend dey go. You go follow your friend go, you think that your friend don tell your pastor everything about you from up to down. So when the pastor come, pastor dey speak, he don speak every damn thing about you, tell the pastor. Every damn thing about you, tell the pastor. So the pastor go dey use am because he don sabi wetin you need. He go just use am dey tell you this and you go believe na because you never tell the pastor anything about yourself. And therefore the pastor dey see. Some of dem dey go wash their eyes. Once their eyes finish, dem go dey see, only to tell you say dem see. Dey see dis one, dey see dis one, but solve the problem for the person. They cannot solve it. They will tell you, I see this your problem. I know what they will see the problem, but they can't solve it because it's not real. They are not real. They cannot solve it. If somebody that call himself a man of God, when you see something for you have to solve it for you. You will know that this one is a genuine. But when you not, you see something, they will tell you that I see that. But they cannot solve it. They only tell you that they see this one, they see say na your uncle. Okay, solve the problem that is behind what is happening to the person. They cannot because they are not real. They just go and wash their eyes. Everything there for Africa now. Everything is in Africa. If you want all those kind of things, they for Africa. Only then what their eye they will see. If you person pass, you will see all the problem, what is the happen. But they cannot solve it out. Even from 20 years, they cannot solve it out. You only speak and tell you, and the people will like. Other place that they are shouting, hey, this thing is happening, miracle. You will see everybody kitty. They will tell you, hey, look, I can see your uncle. Your uncle bury something in your house. So there and so there. Solve the problem for that person. No way. solve the problem for the person after you speak all those things. You cannot solve it. Some of them will even go and bury something for your house there and cover it and tell you that your uncle do this, your uncle. They will come there before even they come there, they will go and bury something there. They will pay somebody to go and bury something there and tell the person they will bring the thing out, they will bring the thing out. As they will bring the thing out. They bring the thing out. You say, ah my God, hey, na true this my daddy talk. God, hey, who do like this for you? Who do like my dear? Huh. Oh, I watch a video. I watch a video. Let me tell you guys now. I watch a video where in the night the pastor say somebody is burying something, somebody is burying. Do you know that nobody bury anything? Oh? Do you know that this pastor pay for two guys? These guys take motor go somebody village. They are burying something. They tell somebody wey dey village o. They pay the person come go for the person compound. Make I dey gist una. Come dey bury something. So one of their brother, he wan go peace in the night, na it's midnight now. He wan go peace, he now see two people, he now see people. He come shout, come tell him brother make dem, he tell him brother say, abeg I see two people here o. Na dis people dey dig ground, dey dig the ground. They don tie the something well, tie different thing, come dey put am. Dem catch dem with those things. He tell the pastor wey send dem. He say na dis pastor na im send us say make we put am here, say as make we put am here, as im don prophesy say person. I come say can you imagine? Can you imagine? And im don tell dem say your family do dis one, your family somebody na im wan kill because na fake. He just want to collect money. He just want to collect money and put for him pocket. He just want to make it say e dey rain so e go bring more members for am. We have to be careful where we put our legs. We have to be careful where you go. E fit be say the God wey you dey call no be the same God wey dat person is calling. E fit be say the God wey you dey call no be the same God wey dat person dey call. Im own God, im dey call im own God wetin im dey serve as a pastor. But you now dey call Jehovah, but him no dey call God. Im dey call another thing, the thing wey im dey serve. Because some of our friends go carry our problem go and tell the pastor. So the pastor, when you come to the church, the pastor will be prophesied, I can see you, I need that you need a husband. Oh, you need a husband. God that you will see one man, you do that. I said, well, if you even send one kind person for you, let the person just come and chop. You say, you see that guy, story. The im don arrange you, they don't tell am everything about you. You now use the thing against it, come and tell you person. He shout im dey see. But you no dey see anything. If im dey see, you think say im no get problem. Those pastors, many of them get their own problem, even bigger than our own self. Bigger than our own. Their own problem e dey their body more than our own. They have a lot of problem. One guy is talking one day. He's telling me that it's a lie. Abi, do you think that like all these pastors, big pastors, wey dey, all these billionaires and this one, dunamis, they think say with im wife go dey quarrel. They don pass them. I tell am say abeg shut the fuck up. No talk. Na so I tell the guy. I say no just talk. Why you dey talk like that? He say they don bigger about what? He say they don big pass what? Say devil no fit dey near dem. I tell am say mechie ọnụ. Nke bụ na ndị a they are bigger than what? They are not bigger than anything. As you see them, as they are going up, na so the thing is too much. The problem they have is much too. Some of them don't sleep in the night, let me tell you. Their own problem is bigger than our own self. So you that carry your own problem, sometimes they will be listening to our own problem, they will be laughing. He said these people don't have a problem. They're just complaining about little things where they can solve everything. If I told these people the kind of problem, it's what they will be talking in their mind. If I tell these people the kind of problem we have in our family, they will go and cheat. There's some people who will be telling if they don't have I tell him that my brother, you don't ever speak like this. Don't ever speak like this. Why you say they don't have problems? Say devil, they're bigger than devil. I say bigger than who? Devil. These people don't bigger than devil. Oh. They have their own problem wey dey disturb them every day and night as you see them. They have seriously problem, a lot of problem inside their home. He say him with him wife no fit dey get problem. I say what are you saying? Him with his wife no fit get problem. They are not human being like you. You and I know they get problem. So they are not human being like they don't bigger than problem. My brother just pack well. Don't no speak what you don't know. Is what I tell the guy. I say no just speak what you don't know. Why you say that these people are bigger than their problem, bigger than devil, they cannot devil cannot near them. It's a lie, my dear. Devil even dey live for their house because devil want to dey try them so they go fit fuck up. You're telling me. I say don't speak like this, Daddy. You speak about yourself. I tell you, don't you see these people they have a lot of problem that is disturbing them inside them. But you see them, they will dey for their pulpit, they will talk, they have a serious problem. If you say that they don't have problem, their problem is much more than our own self. If you know what their even family problem wey dem dey get sometimes they catch their head dey catch am sometimes. But they are covering everything. But it's not everything. They like to get the secret. It's why they marry wife wey be say two of them you cannot bring their secret out. Nobody can leave their secret out. Then you see some man of God, all these top men of God, anything he will tell his wife because the wife will keep secret for him. He himself will keep secrets. You understand me? He say you don't have if they don't have problem. Who tell you? If you see the kind of problem these people have, you self you just go and sleep. You just when you sleep, you just carry your leg like this, sleep very well because their own problem is so much. Their problem dey their body, seriously in their body. I'm telling you, who know they get problem for the family? When they tell me say if the pastor they don't have problem, I say please don't speak this thing again for my side. Don't speak abeg. Who don bigger than temptation? Nobody. Nobody is bigger than temptation. Temptation must come. Just pray to pass it. Say they don't have problem. They are okay. They don't have anything. They don't have anything to do. I say na lie. It's why when you go and meet your Jew, your mommy or your pastor, the pastor will look. He tell you, my dear, even the woman will tell you that my daughter, those go and say so if men nature is there in men, they have their decent character. Because he no go fit speak im own. He go just throway it like that. So better go even dey look you say dis woman no know say her own even better pass my own. You still dey come complain. So wetin dem dey see because they don dey dat on top, they cannot speak. They cannot speak. You can remember that pastor that died private I think last year. One man, I forget this pastor name. He know the time when his wife get problem because of one South African pastor woman. If you see pictures, if you do man no speak out, you go know he have another daughter, this one have another place, this one do boyfriend, this one do boyfriend. You see all those things. You fit say their body na dis thing. You no know say na blood na im dey run under me. Body dis their body na blood too. As we sef na blood dey run, say blood dey run for them. Do you know how many temptation we dey do? E get some members wey dey come for the church na to hide the pastor wife. No no. E get some member wey be men wey dey for the church wey be say dem be oga, dem dey hide the pastor wife the woman can give them. And it is say the woman no be woman, you go like some that you go just dey respect yourself because of you go say am you go just because of the husband na pastor. Na so e still dey for pastor. Some young girls if dem wan go see pastor, you go see dem na so dem go dress. You go enter pastor office, pastor go dey tell you say, do you know that you're beautiful? Have anyone told you like this? Do you know that you're so beautiful? You be looking at yourself. You come to see the man of God to so he can pray for you the kind of problem you're passing through. He's telling you, do you know that you're beautiful? Have anyone told you that? Yeah. Now, I can tell you one story now. There's a reverend father that took someone to born for him. He born for her. The reverend father. So all those things. He tell the girl to pregnant. The girl now ask him, do you have a girlfriend before? He said, yes. Do you know the people that he befriend? Some married women. He count am for the girl. Some married women wey dey come the church, him with the boy dey befriend. Some young girls wey him dey befriend wey don travel. The reverend father is still telling the girl the day wey him do that one last. Him dey tell the girl, he no dey hide anything from the girl. So if dey tell me say they are not human being and temptation no dey for who dem be? Why they no go get temptation? He dey tell me a lot of things. People go dey around go just dey dey talk. So all these people wey you see, they are human beings too. So person wey dey talk say dem no get their own problem, they have their own problem wey dey disturb dem. E dey their body, e dey disturb dem. They just dey try to be fine. What they are passing through, they are human being. There's some of us will say, eh, eh, the pastor, they have their own problem. He is disturbing them seriously inside their body. Some of them cannot sleep in the night. So you wey dey go carry your own problem, waka from your house, go and meet the pastor. Make you know say the pastor get him own wahala wey dey wahala am. Sometimes na make if dem look, if dem look, dem go shake head say look at dis people. Dis people don't know that you sef you have problem that is bigger than their own. Your friend dey go meet pastor, tell all im problem. You go tell pastor all your problem wey dey happen. Pastor if go come invite you for the church, pastor you go come, pastor go dey prophesy like I see this person as right now and my dear, your friend already carry all your secrets, all the things wey you don tell her, she carry am go take it for the pastor. So the pastor just dey use am dey talk, use am dey talk, tell you say see, nothing im see oo. Some of dem dem go see but they cannot solve it. They will see the thing, they cannot solve it. It's only the problem some of them have. The real genuine person, when they see, they will tell you the solution will finish, and the thing will not happen again. But many of them, you see those ones wey don gather money, put money to wear the best cloth and come and show for camera, to wear the best suit and the best shoe. As I'm speaking, na so dem dey do their hand. Do you know that? You go feel say im no dey even shit, but na im shit na im dey smell pass. Their own problem, if you see am wey e dey hammer food sef, you fit use two hand dey hammer food for im house. Then you dey say my daddy, my gio, my dad. My dear, you're a God for yourself if you don't know, make you know. As God take create you, that thing wey God put in their body, He put every decent thing in your body. So just know that you are the same, even you're even stronger more than them. Many of us wey dey go tell pastor to pray for them. You sef you have the even spirit wey be say wetin dey guide you even bigger than them. But then because they call them a pastor, you feel that you respect them. Thank you, respect them, but no go pass your boundary. No carry your own problem dey go dey ask am because some of dem fit add another problem for your head and dem go tell you. I don see pastor wey make two families dey fight. Two family dey fighting, seriously fighting because of what the pastor say. Okay, this thing that happen in did you see what that the man said? He say a pastor told him that his wife is a witch. Can you imagine? And you call yourself a prophet and you say a pastor, now person wey dey respect, that's say wife na witch. E fit be say that pastor wey tell am dis thing, im eye dey for that im pastor, that man wife. How e dey marry, you no see the girl fine well well, say how you go dey marry dis young girl? E come tell you say the pastor tell am say na dis person na witch, im wife na witch. Your wife no be witch since how many years wey you and him dey? Now him don become witch. There are some things wey we need to learn. There's some women, if you talk to them, they go still go for your social comment, piam 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 piam. What you say, don't do that, they go dey support evil. Na problem for Africans. They don't like when someone speak truth. It's a problem wey they have. African people, their problem, and the problem they have is that they don't like when someone is speaking truth. Anything that is bad, they prefer that thing that is bad more than the when the person is saying truth. When you say truth, it's a big problem for them. It's like the truth, they scatter their ear. They cannot, their ear cannot take the truth. Then when they say somebody speak bad thing, oh, come and see the way they follow that person. Like say tomorrow no dey. But when you speak good about something, you speak something that will be okay for them. They don't want to listen. They'll say you're talking trash. They don't want to care. They don't like to hear any good thing in their life. You will still see at present dem say what the pastor do is bad. Some people are saying this and that, is God have to judge? Yes, God have to judge, but my dear, you have to say when somebody do something, tell the person is what you do is very wrong. Not you support the person. You understand? And somebody will always tell you, come in outside and speak that is not has killed before. You know those kind of words you have do before. So therefore, this guy own no go be first one wey you do. Some people never see something, and also I wanted they never see something. They are just learning. All those kind of character, all those kind of character they are showing you everywhere. Those kind character wey dem dey show. I dey blame people wey be say dem dey still dey go there dem dey lis ten. I dey still dey blame dem because if you no go, when hungry beat dem go know say dem go mellow down. But you go see poor people sef na dem worst dem go dey run our geo. Work dem no go find for you. You cannot eat good food, they will not give you. For dis pandemic, how many of dem give food? How many churches give food for poor ones? Even na people wey be say dem no get na im dey share food, dey share am everywhere, dey share am everywhere. Last time I see one some pastors dem go and cook one small food come dey give dem. Dat day all of dem say lai lai dem no dey chop. People say dem no go chop oo. Abeg carry your food wey don collect money na dis kind food you dey give us. Because those people know and nobody eat the food. Dem curse the woman, curse am, the woman e cook one kind cooler, cook dis one, e put for im jeep, carry pipu e wan go share dem. And no be say e pay person to cook the food oo. E be like say e just dey im house cook the food come carry motor come. Abeg pipu wey dey carry church money make una dey carry oo, but just be careful make person no use your own star to shine. Even some of us wey dey carry church for head wey dey go church everyday, some of their pastor sef don see your glory. Your glory dey good more than their own sef. Dem go collect dat your glory, collect am join for their own dey use dey do work for their church. Una dey there. Na una own say na pastor, daddy, G.O. Gio daddy. They go collect your own glory, their own glory, no be their own, their own glory, use am put for tomorrow, dem go use am dey work. Na make some pipu dem no dey like make pastor touch dem for now. Here na im be your star, here, and your hand, dis your hand. Somebody go just dey every time dem go dey use, dem go dey rub una here, rub una hand, you see ba. Dem go collect the glory wey God give dem, carry am go join their own, use am dey work. If you see their church go dey grow fast. But if many of us no know, many of us don't know, many dey don't know wetin dem do, dem see say dem dey enjoy this. My dear, you have to be careful when you carry this your leg. Make you no carry this your leg go carry problem for yourself. Carry this your problem, carry this your leg go and bring problem in your house. Wetin luck wey God give you, somebody go come collect am, use am dey work. Una no know say e dey happen? All those things is happening. If you don't know, make you know. You go use that person glory dey use dey shine. The person go waka up and down, waka from tomorrow to today, nothing is moving on. You go dey say wetin? You go say im village people don dey wahala am. My dear, no be your village people, because na you use your leg waka go collect wetin dey wan give. You go say na your village people dey disturb you. My dear, no be your village people. Na you use this your two leg go collect, na your daddy na im give you, no be anybody give you. But then im go dey define you that na your village, na one of your uncle. Fit be say you don get person wey be say you and him no dey talk, you go say na dat your uncle. Village people don suffer from my hand. You go say na dat your village people na im do you, na im do you this one, na im do you that. Many of dem no be am. Some na real, but many, the way wey dem dey take tell us like say in short all the village people na evil. You have to be careful oo, be careful oo before person use your glory to shine. Shine your eye, dis your eye dey shine am steady. Dey very very careful, be very very careful. You can pray for yourself oo, anything you need, call God, kneel down and tell God. Me personal, I no dey pray like dat oo, but if I kneel down cry to my God, he always do it for me. You understand me? If you know say dis thing dey bad, no dey do am. Number one, no dey make pipu wickedness for pipu. Don jealous for your friend or anybody. If your friend is moving well, don jealous for the person. Just be you, your real you, be yourself, be yourself. Don't look at what dis person is better than you. My dear, if you see person better than you, don't speak like dat. Claim dat you're better than anybody. Me, see me, even though I have money tomorrow I no get, me I no dey see anybody. If you like make you get the highest money for dis world oo, I no see you. You know what I see? Myself. I dey see myself on top more than I expect. So because if you look yourself down, my dear, na you do yourself. No dey carry yourself down. If you carry yourself down, people will look you down too. Dey make sure that you put yourself up. Even people are looking down on you, make yourself go up. Let them look down on theirself, not you they are looking down. You understand? Believe in yourself. Don't believe for anybody. Believe you're on top, you're there, you're moving forward, no backward, never. It's what I believe in. If you like, they look people say this one, and they stop listening to people. Stop listening. Know what you want in your life. Know what you want because many of them cannot help you. Friends, they cannot help you. Only you will help yourself. Pray to your God to connect you with people that will say your helper. You know when your helper connect, when your helper locates you, who no go dey know, they go say how it take happen. This one na you pray yourself out o. The people dey na their pastor na be their problem, na their work. I wan go tell my GO dis thing wey happen to me. I wan go tell my GO dis thing. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. You are the God for yourself. If you need that with your family, call God. That Baba God see what I want. Anyhow wey you speak am o, whether na broken, whether na English, whether na any country wey you speak, any language wey you speak, God will always speak, understand the language wey you speak. If you like speak the baddest language, God know your heart and you know what you need. So stop, don't look people. You know in this world, there's nothing you will do wey people will not talk. There's nothing you will do wey people will not be pleased. They will not be shouting that you're not good. So know what is good for yourself and know what is bad. You know that one that is good for you, do it, don't look people and know what you want. And if you want to progress in this life, stop listening to people. If you listen to people too much, you do a very big mistake. Just kneel down and tell God to connect you. Tell God to lead you well. And if you listen to people, this one say, give say, give, you will not do anything for your life. Some of them fit come and say, yeah, this one she no get respect. This one no, my dear, that person wey you say you no get respect, you fit get person wey be say you go come for am, you go get respect. The person no care about that person. Wetin you na dey talk say you no get respect. That person go say na this person I want or do or die. Dat person wey you say dis person is very very bad, na dat person na God go say dis person na I want. So you have to be careful, don't meet people. Do something that will make you happy, something that will make you, dis world na once o, no dey too. If you dey look people before you do something, dat thing no go do anything, you go just dey regret. If you know what is good for you, anything that is good for you, that you know that is okay, is not a bad thing, my dear, you have to do it. Stop listening to people. Too much of many of us we like to hear gossip. We like to hear gossip. This one say, this one no do, this guy say. And the worst part, na men na im gossip pass for this world. Dis world wey we dey, na men o na im dey talk pass woman. Woman sef no get time for gossip. Dem have their time for work. But men now, na dem get gossip. So you have to be very careful for the things you say. And you wey be man wey dey talk talk, forget say you get sister. Anything wey you, the hand wey you dey rub for people's sister, na the hand people will still rub your sister. So make you know if you be man, know the kind thing you say for someone's sister because you have a sister. You use the example. Make the same thing no happen to your sister. Life na once. Know what is good for you. Do it. Don't do because you want to please people. You go and do bad thing. Because you want to please this person, you go and enter bad place. Because you want to please your family, you go and do something that you don't have to do. You go and do it because you want to do something good for your family. So you have to be careful. Know what is good for you, know what you're going to, and know where you're coming from. And nothing you do for this world where people no go talk. Just know that. If you like, buy private jet for someone, they must talk. And somebody, I want to tell you something. Somebody they no talk about, that person is not moving high. If you're moving higher, they must talk about you. So anytime you hear they're talking about you, just make your body they do you porina because you're moving on top where they don't expect. They don't expect. They can see you this, they can see you do this. So they are wonder, they go dey surprise. So don't fear. Just be doing something you're supposed to do. Something that you know that is good. Be doing it. Small small you're going to be there. And with prayers. Don't be to tell your pastor pray. You pray for yourself. Sometimes you do fasting for yourself. Do fasting, just torture your body. You understand me? No be every time you go hammer food, hammer food. Sometimes you do fasting for yourself. Do the fasting, you see God. God is doing work. You understand me? Small, 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 small. No be person wey first dey run o na im dey first reach there. Person wey dey run, if e go reach there first, den dat person wey take small small too dey waka go still reach dat place and e go cool down. You know sey some pipu go find money fast 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 way, dey no go enjoy am. But you wey take small small dey find your money, make your money dey cold like ice water. If you dey chop am e dey cold for your body, na im be better money. So make una dey take am jejejeje. Make una all dis fake fake prophet wey dem dey give una and pastor, all those one make we learn how to stop all those things. Because main thing dey don destroy a lot of home, and if you see what is happening in the world na pastors. I don see na only pastor. Na only dem do for dis world. Can you imagine dey disgrace person outside, na so dem carry the thing for head like sey dem carry load. Money. Dis money anytime wey dem do eye like dis, omo, if dem tell the person spirit go come out say upon so dis money wey I get, why dem no save me? My spirit don go. Chai! If you say death dey talk, dem go tell you say see, hi! So all dis money wey those pastors dey find, dem go still leave it go. If you like buy the highest private jet, you go still leave am waka. If you like buy the latest motor, enjoy am dat time na your time, you go still leave am go. You wey no get wey dey manage your life, you still pack the one wey you get, little one wey you get wey suppose dey use chop, you use am dey go dey give pastor. Some church, if you go church, in a day, in dat the same service, dey go give 3 or 4 offering. Thanksgiving offering, every media offering, going and coming offering. Dey fit different offering dem go na so dem go start singing, you go go give again. After dat one, after again dey say thanksgiving offering now, thanksgiving offering, you go still go. My dear, only one day. Okay, check times dat money wey dem dey put. Go check dat money wey dem go get again just again, just dat 3 times offering. Even though once, just times the money make you know if dem catch dat money, e go dey like dis, you go shake head. You go know sey money don yapa like dis, money too much. You have to be careful. Instead wey you go dey give dem money, even though you wan pray or you wan give money, you fit buy something go give moneyless baby, or if you no fit buy, you fit see all dis pipu wey be beggar, you go just give dem the money. God go happy. You give am to pipu wey need am than pipu wey no need am. Pipu wey dey go use am dey go dey buy the latest bench, the latest jet, the latest shoe, dem go sample the shoe. Do you know God want dem go do their shoe like dis, you go dey see white and white, you go see blue and blue, you go see the latest shoe, designers, jeans, everything, trousers. If dem no dey wear small pikin cloth o, and you wey be member wey go remain, the school wey your pikin dey go sef, the school no get to pay your school fees for your baby is problem. But everyday the pastor dey go and open better school, many of their churches, their member is going dat school, unless your papa na rich pipu. You go see dem, the kind motor wey go come dey drop for the children for the school na latest jeep, latest one, no be small pikin motor. But you wey be the poor ones wey dey carry the church for head, they don't have anything, even to eat in their houses is very important for them. You have to be very careful. I'm telling you, you suppose to don wise o, and if you no wise, you no go wise again now. If you no wise now, you no go wise again, because something no go fit do you 2 times, you just dey do am. Like me now, something don do me, I don get my brain o. You no go allow something wey don do you before make e come do you now. Make your eye sharp, Sharp your eyes. No dey dull yourself. Be wise. The problem wey we get, we don't like truth. We like lies. When you talk lie, people enjoy lying, enjoy that lie. But when you're saying the truth, hmm, people will look you that you're nothing. You don't say the truth. You have to be very extra careful. Be very, very careful for anything you do in life. Be very, very because many of us they don't take their growth. They use and they shine. Carry the glory, they use and they shine. They enjoy their the person's glory. Use and they work for their own. So they say Geo, 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 Geo. You don't use your glory, they shine their own. They enjoy their life. Not all of them, but you no go know the bad ones again. You no go know the good ones. So you have to be wise. Know where you go. If you want to go church, after church you waka immediately go if you know say you be member. After church immediately, some of them dey go church by 9 o'clock or 10. My sister you go stay 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the church. I was like, you think na only dis thing one person go do? If oyinbo dey do like dat the way wey dey take do, um dem no dey see white pipu the way dem do their own churches. E fit be say 30 minutes, e fit be say 1 hour, already pray and close. But our own 5 hours, 7 hours we dey for church. Tell me, you wey be say you go work tomorrow wey be morning, you no go even get time for yourself. You go no cook. Before you go cook, hungry go beat you. Even if you dey come back for the church, you don tire. You just na only your head dey carry dey come back. You just dey tire. You already tire. You go stay for church till morning till night. I don't know African things the way wey dey sometimes I wonder. I no go lie for you o, me I prefer dis oyibo their life o. Me I prefer am o. I no go lie for una. I like oyibo life, very simple o. Very very I no dey like anything wey dey disturb me, stress. I don like. Oyibo life they are okay. I like the way dem do. They don carry something in their head like say or do or die. No, there's time for everything. If dem tell you today, like my friend, if my girlfriend tell me that today, maybe I'm going to come and check you. I want to check you, I want to come and eat. You will see her, she will come today and she will eat, she will go, she will eat and will gist, she will go. She tell me maybe I miss you, I want to come and see you. She will come, she will know this thing, she will come. Not somebody that will tomorrow she will tell you I bet our black if she tell you na like this na like this. If you tell you like this na like this, they don't say truth. Many of them lie. And I don't know wetin lie they don achieve with that lie. They still dey lie. The one wey dey pain me be say wetin dem expect to be talking in social media is not what they are saying in social media. What they expect to be saying in wey dey important in our life in our social media, they will not say it. Something that is not good to say is what they like most. African people. The things wey dey important to say in our life, they don't say it. They like something wey be say you no expect to, wey no good to say. Is what is their problem. Is what they like most. They like tomorrow no dey. But I dey pray may God have mercy upon us because the kind thing wey I dey see for Africans now I no understand. The world is changing another way for them. Their character to even the people that look as a man of God, the anger wey dem get for them. If you see them, you know that this one have a spirit of anger. When they speak, you will be surprised. Is a man of God is saying like this? Is somebody that call himself a man of God is saying like this? You will wonder why this man saying like this. He go tell you if you no do, you go do that, you go do this. All those things, all those kind words no good. But our people no care. You still see them. Hey, today na Sunday. Come and see. Some people no go cook for their husband. They don't run, they dey go church. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. People no go cook for their husband. Today na Sunday, you suppose to cook food, cook soup, cook everything wey you wan cook for the house. Some say go go church in the morning, they go leave their husband. Dat time wey you and your husband get time to enjoy jolly jolly dat Sunday, you go leave the church, you go leave your house 10 o'clock already. You go stay for church till 4 o'clock. Na only you. Why African life is like this? Why African life is like this? You suppose to church when they come patapata 1 hour, 2 hours, make everybody go. Have time for yourself, have time to do something, have time to your husband. Tomorrow your husband or your fiance complaining, my wife, my girlfriend, why you you no even get time for me. Every time na church, church, church. You say the guy is complaining. This my husband feel like complain because he's telling the truth. Every time you dey for church, no only and na you wicked pass. The character sef wey go show your man or your husband wey dey house, the character your husband go dey look say see person wey dey dis my wife go dey claim sey im dey go church everyday. Dey see im character very wicked. The man go dey look wetin dem dey teach dem for dat church sef I no see. Na im make some men dey look you go dey tell you my wife abeg I don't want to see you in dat church again. My girlfriend her husband tell am number one, all the gossip wey dey happen she know about it. You understand me? Her husband look am one day her husband say my dear I don't want you to be going to dat church again because I no see wetin una dey learn there. Na only amebo amebo una dey talk. She go carry phone, she go dey for phone 5 hours with you. Na only to talk dis person do, dis one no do, dis one do. You go dey look dem. I come dey wonder wetin una come dey learn for the church. um Dis person dey prefer me before, dey prefer dis my friend before. I no know wetin come happen. E don dey prefer am. The same member. I don see two choir for where I dey. I don see two choir wey dey for choir for church, the same church. Dem go the pastor wey dey preach, the pastor marry, im wife dey for Naija. But the pastor wey be say as dem do am pastor wey dey preach for the church, two member go there. Dem prefer one before. Dis one no know say dis one dey go chop for im back. Dey chop the pastor for im back. Make I dey gist una. Dey chop the pastor for im back. Dis one be say no be say I no know. I know those girls oo. Serious fight come oo. Dis one come go dis one pastor house, no tell, no let pastor know na. You know say na house wey you know and na house wey be say im just knock door. And the worst part wey dey pain me, two of dem, two girls, they are living the same house. Dis two friends, they are living the same house. And dis one no know say dis one dey go dey do the thing for back for the pastor. And na dis one na im boyfriend. So dis one come go and dis man wey dey do dis thing get im wife with im kids for Africa. As e reach for the house, two of dem, dis one knock door. You see dis one wear the pastor boxer. My brother, my sister, I laugh tire dat day. Dis one wear dis one boxer open door. Na dis one tell am say wetin you dey do for my boyfriend? I say which be your boyfriend? Na me and you get am na me and you dey share am. I was like, you see wetin dey happen, you go know say dis world na another thing. The same church, the same house they are living together. Dis people, the same man. I say if you see fight, no be small fight oo. Fight wey be say na im make people come know wetin happen. Seriously fight. Me sef I come dey judge for the case. I tell dem say why una dey disgrace una sef? See wetin una dey disgrace am. Na im make me I no like church oo. Na so I tell dem. I say see sister, brother, see the pastor wey dey go for you, na so una dey make am. He leave im wife for Africa. See wetin una do. Na person husband una dey drag like dis. Dem dey drag am. Two of dem dey give blow. No be small fight oo. Dat one wear boxer. Dat one just keep im bag. Na fight. Two friends living the same house fighting for a pastor. I just look at dem. I say all the thing come rain, people come dey talk, everybody come dey laugh dem. So check dat kind of things. And this one friend o, this one no know say this one dey go thief the thing for back. This one say make him just go a man place as e knock door, na the girl dey like the man sef no dey. This one dey ama dey come go dey settle the thing for church. Everybody come hear. No be small fight wey be say people gather for the house. Neighbors dey shout, we know why people na fight, big fight. So there are some things wey be say there are some things wey no good, wey the ear no fit suppose to hear. If be pastor, if you have a wife in any country or the Africa, you bring am come the country so you no go fit dey misbehave. So because some of them na so dem go go dey call the sisters for back, dey beg the sisters, you know I like you. Let's be going out secret, nobody will know. So you have to be careful. Body no be firewood, they are human being like us too. Dem go do something now. They are human being like us. So but you have to be careful. You understand me? All those things, even though na pastor, but you have to be careful, know the kind things wey you go dey talk, wey you go dey do. Make una dey careful. um Make person no use your glory, come dey use person glory come dey shine. Na dat one na im dey worse pass. You come dey waka 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 dey say, God what is happening? Why my life is like this? Why dis thing is happening to me? Because you already use the glory of person, dat person, use the star of dat person. Some of dem, if you see wetin dem dey do for back, oh God, if you see wetin dem dey do for back, you can now if you God go open your eyes, use your eyes, you see what they are doing for back, you go say you don't want to go church again. You will sit down in your house and pray to your God. If you have something to give people, go for motherless baby. You can send money to home, tell your family to buy something, and go to motherless baby and give them. Dat country wey you dey, dem have motherless baby home. Go am, wetin dem dey call the motherless baby home for the country with their language. Dem go show you the address, show you the place. If you have anything, go, you can buy things and go and give them. They will appreciate it. Just knock door. They will open door for you. They will tell you what you want. You say you want to see them. They will give them allow, they will be happy. Say you want to give them something. They will surprise for this country you are. You say, Africa. They will be surprised. They will be happy. Once in a while you do it, they will pray for you. So it's not until you carry and go and give person, like they say, na dat one na God sign, is a lie. Those pastor wey dey give, they no dey even give God. Na you use your heart dey give God, but they use am dey go build houses, use am dey buy private jet. They no dey use am help the poor people wey need am. The school wey dem go build, no poor people go go there. So what is the need of giving them? Instead you give them, give or find person for your village or any village, find people that need that thing, help them. If the woman say that the school, the children is not going to school, help if you want to help. If na for food, you can buy it, share for people. All those things na im God dey need, because dis pastors wey dey go give, na the private jet dem dey use am buy o. Na the school wey dem dey build, no poor people dey go there. So you no need to be carry everything for your head. Be wise, wise up, be smart. Be smart o. Dis life na once. You have to be very careful, because the world wey we dey see now don change. It's another way now. The world now e don turn to another thing. It's not the world we know before. The world already change. The world already turn to another thing. So if you don't know, make you know. If you like carry all your problem or your family problem, dey tell person say your family problem like this one like this, carry am go and take it to them. Dem go use that family problem use am against you. So be wise, open your eyes. Dey go dey tell you say na dis one dey do you, but no be say dat person na im dey do you. Dey go dey forge everything. You have to be very careful for yourself. You have to know what you need. You have to know what you're doing. Shine your eye. If you no shine am, dis people go help you shine am o. If you don't shine your eye, I know them, they will help you to shine it. Be wise, oh, be wise. You go see pastor in girlfriend dey come the church. Pastor go in girlfriend sef dey come the church. The girlfriend dey come the church dey make sakara. You go dey one side dey you go after you understand me. I love that cloth wey you wear. You have to be careful. No be say pastor they are not human, they are human being like us. Na blood na im dey run inside dem too. Dat thing dey hungry na so e dey hungry dem too. You get pastors wey be say if you see where dem dey shayo, you go know say you go just pack well. You go know say your shayo na small shayo you dey shayo. You no dey shayo well. You dey learn for shayo. When dem don shayo finish, smoke finish, you go know say you go pack yourself down. You go just know say your own drink na small, you dey learn. Their drink they can drink and drink and drink. So you have to, my dear, pray yourself out. You are a pastor for yourself. You are a God for yourself. Pray yourself out. You don't have to go and give anybody money. Unless you just want to. But for me, pray yourself out and respect yourself. Respect yourself, I'm telling you. I'm going to leave you guys, but I want it to be like 2 hours so before I can leave you guys. You have to respect yourself, respect for everything wey you do. Know the kind where you go. Some dis our leg, dey go dey use am dey go collect bad work, dey use am collect good. Know the kind place wey dis your leg dey waka go. There is nothing you ask God, God cannot do it for you. I'm telling you my brother, nothing you ask God for dis world wey God cannot do for you. No matter anything dat thing be. If you like, in dis world, anything you ask baba God, he must provide it for you. People fit dey look you down, but God dey always be there. Sometimes you have to get challenge. If you don't have challenge, you don't have to, you don't know that you will not move forward. Things will come and shake you. After you will see, if you someone that have one kind mind, you say, oh, you did it. But be strong when you have that, be strong. You see, after God will rise you up. Because nothing good come easy like that. Even though you're looking for something, you have to get patience in it. You don't have to be rushing because when you rush out. You have to get patient and know that one day God will wipe away your tears where people don't expect. It's what I believe of. When people don't expect, God is going to take you where people will say, how did it happen? Just tell me, how did it happen? I don't know. How did your testimony, people will just learn from your testimony. They will know that your testimony, they will see that they will remember how you're talking. So you have to be strong for yourself. Don't leave people. Focus on your life. Focus on your family. Stop listening to people. Stop listening. Be careful. Some advice wey we hear from friends or some families, some things we hear. Sometimes they will give the thing will make you to be going down. But my dear, don't let anybody to make you to go down to make yourself low. No, never. Don't try am. Anybody, make your mind just dey like this. Be strong. Be strong for yourself. Don't let anybody to make you to look yourself down. If they are looking you down, don't even look there. Make something just do something that will make you to be happy every time. God will take you where they no expect. So God will cover your enemy's eyes. He will take you where they say people will be asking, how did it happen? They'll be hearing the things. They will say, how did it happen? Like some of my friends, I tell them that I have a YouTube. They look me like this. YouTube, you have a YouTube. How? Maybe my sister, my brother. I tell them I have a YouTube. I tell them, they say, how do you do it? You have YouTube. I say, I have. I have it. You know, when somebody is looking at you down, even you tell them to subscribe to your channel, ooh, they cannot do it. They cannot subscribe to you. They cannot even show you some love. They can't. You want better than them? They don't want you to be better than them. But they think that you put them inside your mind. No way. I think now don't put anybody in my mind because you know why? It's only God that puts in my heart. It's only God know where it pains me, and it's only God that know what is my problem. It's the only person that will solve it for me. And if you're looking at somebody and somebody will make you to shine, it's only God can make you shine. If you God say your time never come, no, your time never come. But when your time come, even your enemy will be surprised. How did it happen? I don't believe. You understand me? Some of them, when you tell them to show you some love, they will tell you that you're eating money for why YouTube. You're eating. I say my sister, I never eat any money. Just I just they are not happy because of what you are doing. You will see it in their face. They answer you. They are not happy for what you're doing because they have your channel. Like how did this girl do all this thing? They'll be surprised. It will be paining them seriously pain. So my dear, you have to be wise, very very wise. Don't carry your problem and table it for people. Those people when they go left, they will go and speaking about it in your back, talking something like this, something like this. So guys, you have to be careful for your life, be careful for anything you do. I have to leave you today. So I have to make some things and go and take shower. Today is Sunday and look good for myself. Not today is Sunday to enjoy myself. Na once so this world na once. This life na once so take care of yourself. Today na Sunday, go and find a good place, look around, chat with people, meet people, laugh with people, take a fresh air. It's good for your body. Okay? Have a blessed day. See you next time. Okay. Bye bye.